Halftime was I was a little upset. We didn't come to play, and we only played one half tonight, and we were just lucky that it was good enough to win the game.
Seth Curry coming back after missing the last 3 games, highlighting again what he brings to the team. What do you see from his performance and how he was able to be effective?
He's just a really good NBA player. He's an elite shooter, can score off the bounce, can handle and pick and roll, and he has a high IQ, so he adds a lot to our team. Obviously, we needed all of his points tonight, and we're just thankful he was able to play.
Going off that, given some of the time he missed, was there any thought of maybe watching his minutes going into tonight, or once he kind of showed he was full go?
No, I didn't want him to play that much.
And then just offensively, lately you guys have had multiple guys contributing, 5, 6 guys in double figures. What do you think's been working by committee lately on that end of the court?
Sorry, say that again.
You've had multiple guys in double figures lately. It hasn't just been Kevin, 5, 6 the past few games. What's been working by committee offensively lately?
Well, I think some nights they're doubling Kevin, which is allowing the rest of the guys to play 4-on-3. I think we keep reaching to play with pace, make quick decisions, share the ball, and largely I think our team's grown in that aspect over the last 3-4 weeks.
Steve, you talk about not coming out to play, but when it comes to breaking out of that, you look at Bruce and the energy he brings. How significant is he to kind of getting things going?
Bruce is huge. He comes to compete every night. He's physical. He fights. He finds a way on offense, and he leads us defensively. So his competitiveness is integral to our team, and it was on display tonight.
Steve, why do you think the defense was so bad tonight?
Effort. Weren't switched on. No. Felt it in shoot around this morning. Gave them the pep talk. That this is a trap game, and that they would play hard and they would compete the entire 48 minutes. And we took it for granted. It took us, a big hole and a poor half for us to figure it out.
You've talked about it the last couple of months, but how much of a factor, especially in a game like this, is it that you think that Kyrie's just not there and that emotional letdown still happens?
I'm not sure about the emotional letdown. I think it's just the talent. I think, we just didn't respect the game enough tonight to start, and tried to go out there and get a cheap and easy win. And that's not the way it works in the NBA.
Building on Nick's question, when you have so many different types of lineups, I'd imagine your former players hard to get a rhythm like that. Do you think get a continued rhythm? Do you think that played a part as well in the first half?
Yeah, I think, that's a factor, but that's just the nature of our scenarios. We've just never had a good run of continuity, and that's why it's important for us not to give away halves, because those are practice sessions for us as well. We're going to play teams in the playoffs that have been together 4 or 5 years, and this group's been together for 8 games. I don't know. If you look at the trade and Goran, we need this time. We can't take games, shoot-arounds, practices, film sessions for granted. We need all the rest of the way. So perhaps there's some continuity for sure. We don't have that deep corporate knowledge that a lot of our competitors have, but that's fine. That's just where we're at. But we can't give away those opportunities to grow and develop that.
Steve, you mentioned the effort. How much do you chalk the turnovers up to carelessness on your guys and some of the stuff they were doing defensively?
I thought we wanted it easy. We wanted to solve the puzzle with the snap of our fingers instead of playing it. Part of it's defensively. We weren't locked in. Part of it is also offensively not going the extra mile, to play with pace, to make hard cuts, set good screens, move the ball, drive it, kick it, drive it again, touch the paint, spray it out. We wanted it easy and we wanted it quick, and I think that's why we threw the ball over a little bit in the first half, and that obviously I think we gave up 19 second chance points in the first half, and to go along with 10 offensive rebounds. That's difficult.
Yeah, you said pregame you weren't looking at the standings that much, but 1, 4, 5, 5 or 6, whatever it is, and obviously you haven't made a lot of ground up on Toronto. Do you look at that and get frustrated by that, or are you at the point now where where you guys wind up, you wind up, and you'll go to the play, and so be it.
Yeah, I'm focused on our group. Are we improving? You know, that's what frustrated me tonight. I mean, we need to win games, you know, of course, but you know, we need these moments. We need these games. Like I said, we wasted a half out there tonight, and hopefully we learn from it. Great. Thanks, guys.